Hi everyone, it's Jenny back from Paradiso. In today's video, it's going to appear as if I'm addressing two different topics. One, a movement meditation, and two, elegance when you move and when you dance to help you feel more confident and to help connect the power of your core. However, part of movement meditation is to be able to maintain an intense power in your core while releasing your limbs one by one. I'm going to explain all of that. Stay tuned. Okay, here we go. How are we going to do a movement meditation and also feel absolutely elegant and beautiful and express that in your body? Well, we're going to think about our body in segments. We're going to think about our core. That's basically every single thing in our torso, in our abdominals to keep us nice and stable. Then we're going to think about the next muscles, which are still large muscles. We're going to think about our glutes. We're going to think about our hamstrings and our quads. We're going to think about our chest muscles, our upper back, and our shoulders. And we're going to think about all of those as number two. So in the hierarchy, this is number one, like the queen. These other muscles that we discussed, even including some biceps, those are number two. Those are going to be like the princes, the princesses, the people that are directly under the queen. Then we're going to think about things like our wrists, our ankles and knees. I'm listening to birds play up in the palm trees. And we're going to think about elbows down to wrists and even our head, our fingers, and our feet. That's going to be three. That's going to be like the townspeople. So the reason why I talk about this hierarchy is because the queen goes first. Every move comes from here. And then the rest can go, and then the rest can go, and then the rest can go. Elegance is only knowing your hierarchy and accessing the power of your body. So in order to movement meditate, which would be to do some walking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or it could be circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we go again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go to the back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we just keep doing 2 full circles until we've created a full box all the way around. And then we're going to do it again to the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 to the side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And finish it out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a lot of people tell me, they say, I can't look that elegant. And all I did was I accessed my core. And if you want to know how to hold your body into Oriental stance, you're going to go all the way down to this list of the Paradiso YouTube channel. You're going to root yourself and follow along at that video. If you want to learn all about Oriental circles, you can go ahead and do so. This was just a quick little snippet for you to practice. So how do we maintain that elegance while we're dancing or movement meditating? It is going to be, again, access the core. As a reminder, soft knees, feet directly underneath our hips, pelvis up and tailbone under, chest all the way up, and then relax. When this is in control, these can relax. Think about our hierarchy again. When the queen is ruling, she tells the next group, right? She tells the king, she tells the prince, the princess. They say, okay. And then they go and tell everybody else. And everybody else feels nice and stable because they know the queen has control. One other thing that I like to do is I do love flowy fabrics. And part of it is that I can move the fabrics as I move my limbs. So if I want to do an elegant move with my leg, I'm going to access the strength in my upper body. First, I'm going to move whatever this strange nut is underneath me. And then, oh, it's stuck to my foot. That's why. See, you get all these weird musings that come along with me living in the tropics. Okay, you're going to soften your knees. You're going to, again, pull that tailbone up and under, lift, and then you're going to put your weight on your right side. So I like the skirt because it has a slit and I'm able to express my leg. You're going to squeeze. You're going to pull your chest forward, lean it back while you're still maintaining your core, and release the leg. You can do that with your arms as well. And for a movement meditation, what I would do is I would go around after I did my hips, and then I would go ahead and repeat it with my arms. And I would either do 8 to the right and then 8 to the left. Breathing as I go, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. If you notice my arms are going alongside me in the same fashion, I could change that up. So I can go forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Now let's reverse. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So those are a couple different versions that you could do with your upper body for movement meditation. Or if that feels like a lot, you can do just a simple snake arm. And how are you going to do that? You're going to access the hierarchy. Queen, tucked, strong, lifted. Every other muscle is at attention because the queen is here, okay? Then we're going to allow the people to come out because the princes and the princesses said, it's fine, you can come out. Okay? So I want you to do for your movement meditation, and we're going to find our elegance. Put on something that makes you feel elegant and flowy. I love things that I can twirl and whirl. I like things that when I'm swaying side to side, the fabric floats with the breeze really beautifully. That is how I translate grace and elegance and beauty. I want you to find what feels the most beautiful to you. So we are going to start with a walking meditation, and I'm going to do a simple walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to go backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do this as many times as you want. You could do it in whatever space that you want. I'm going to show you again, but with my knees. Okay, ready? I have more tree nuts on my feet. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, did you notice both of my knees are bent at all times? So now we're going to access the upper body. You can either do every step, you can go with the opposite. So you do 1, 2, or you can just simply lift up and down. I'm going to give you both options. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and back. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, the second version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want you to do this as many times as you would like. Now we're going to do our lower body. If you are feeling not confident about accessing your core, please see some of the previous videos. But on Friday's video, we are going to do a deep dive in the many different exercises you can do, all the way from Pilates activation to ancient core power. All right, but we're just going to wind our hips. Notice my head is standing up like I'm attached to the tree here. And I'm just rolling my hips. I want you to see my knees. Rolling, rolling. I'm allowing my feet to express whatever they need to. And you can move like I did in the beginning of this video, where it takes you around. Or if that just seems not exciting to you, stay right here. And we're going to do 8 to the side. And your arms could stay in neutral, or you can go forward and down. You can breathe them up and trickle down. You can do side to side snake arms, or you can pretend to play the piano. Then we're going to go to the other side. The one thing that I do want you to keep in mind for sure is never have a locked leg. So we don't lock as we go around. The other thing is we are not doing this. I see that a lot. You're keeping your upper body. Remember, the queen has to stay in power. She cannot release her tenure as boss, because if she does, that's where trouble happens. So remember, activate. You're going to explore the whole space. We're going to go all the way around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember our upper body exercise. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to get fancy, you can do both going in opposite directions, like this. But you can go slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you want to get fancy with the head, you're going to do it when you do the chest. You're going to go around, release, and then let the head express. I would say that is a very advanced move, so you know how to protect your neck and your head. So if you haven't tried it before, let's not. So let's review. For movement meditation, we're going to walk up for 4 and walk back for 4. And we're going to do that 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 more times after that, and with any arms that you want. Then we're going to do 4 sets of circles to the right, 4 sets of circles to the left, and again with whichever arms you'd like. And then we're going to do the chest 4 times to the right, so it's 4 counts of 8, okay, and then 4 counts of 8 to the left with whichever arms. And if you do this, just like all ancient dance and belly dance, you are able to do any of the activities I have for you to do in my YouTube. You're able to do those as many times as you like. So let's say you only have 15 minutes. You are already dressed and ready. You have your coffee. You've already dropped the kids off at school, or maybe you're babysitting for your grandkids and you only have 15 minutes until your children drop off your beautiful grandbabies. What you're going to be able to do is you're going to put your coffee here and you're going to go outside in your garden and you're going to take a moment for yourself. If it's 5 minutes you have, then you do 1 set of 8, 1 set of 8 on both sides, and 1 set of 8. And that's it. And then you could leave it for the rest of the day. If you want to add some beautiful, it really helps with elegance. So I'm going to do a little dance that I think is very meditative for me. And then you could feel free to follow along. All right. I will see you guys in the next frame. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. It really helps me to continue to make more work to help you feel absolutely beautiful and amazing in the gorgeous self that you come in that package that we all know is you. Body, mind, and spirit. Thank you so much. Until next time.